When talking about a super team, the NBA currently doesn't have one. Over the past decade, the NBA has been dominated by numerous super teams, and these super teams have resulted in multiple championships. We can see this with the Boston Celtics with Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, and Kevin Garnett. We can see this with the Miami Heat with LeBron, Chris Bosh, and Dwayne Wade. And more recently, we can see it with Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant, and Klay Thompson on the Golden State Warriors. And ever since the departure of Kevin Durant going from the Golden State Warriors to the Brooklyn Nets, the NBA seems rather equal now. The most exciting and recent report that we're getting so far is that a coach in the NBA bubble is claiming that an NBA super team is gonna come out of this. He says this: the next super team will come out of this. I believe it's inevitable. The coach who said this has not been revealed and is currently anonymous to the public. But if this video can get to 100 likes in the first 24 hours, in my next video, I'm gonna be revealing who this coach actually is. There has been multiple threads, multiple theories about which coach might have said this, and I've narrowed it down to the most possible one. The coach also said this: guys want to play in the now, but they're also looking ahead. They know it's a lot of money at stake for the immediate future and for way down the line. It's very important to know that a super team is formed, but definitely through time. A super team can't just be formed right away in the next year or maybe 2 years. It could be formed in the next 3 to 4 years as long as the players have the plan in mind. An example will be the 2008 Miami Heat being formed. This was actually formed during the 2008 Olympics when Bosh, Wade, and LeBron were all on the same team. Talking about a team right now that is kind of in the category of a super team right now, which is the Brooklyn Nets with KD, Kyrie, and DeAndre Jordan. This was formed during the 2016 Olympics when they were all in Rio together right after Kevin Durant joined the Warriors. The definition of a super team in the NBA has typically more than 3 stars on the team that are currently in their prime, near their prime, and are exponentially better than every team. And after this report, I'm going to be talking to you guys about 5 potential super teams that could be formed during this NBA bubble and in the upcoming future. So if you're a big NBA fan and love super teams and love trades, this is a perfect video for you. But before I get into the video, I just want to say if you're new to the channel and love basketball, welcome to ezBUCKETz, guys. I make basketball videos on a daily, consistent basis, so be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications to not miss any of my upcoming videos. We are on the road to 33,000 subscribers, guys, and I'm telling you right now, I appreciate the support and telling you that the videos ain't stopping anytime soon, so be sure to join the Easy Gang. But without wasting any more time, we're going straight into 5 super teams that could be formed out of this NBA bubble. In this report, the coach has said that right now with the NBA bubble, there is a lot of free time when it comes to socializing, walking around Disney World, and if the NBA players are not working out or practicing with the teams, they're basically just chilling. The coach also claims that because of so much time being given, a lot of players, young players, are given the opportunity to build stronger relationships through Zoom calls, through FaceTime, and also through meetings. So some of these super teams might be a shock to you, but just keep in mind that these are potential threats. One more thing to keep in mind is that a few teams that aren't invited to the NBA restart, such as the Golden State Warriors and Timberwolves, won't be involved in this, so a potential Giannis to the Golden State Warriors won't be in this video, or a Devin Booker to the Timberwolves joining D'Angelo Russell and Karl Anthony Towns will not be in this video. So the first super team that is very popular right now is Giannis joining Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo on the Miami Heat. We all know about the relationship between Giannis, Jimmy, and Bam as they all were previously teammates on the Eastern All-Star lineup. With Giannis about to become the hottest NBA free agent in the 2021 free agency, he has the ability to join any team that he wants. And right now with the Miami Heat being an upcoming team in the NBA with a lot of their young stars proving to actually play tough basketball, to actually prove to be winning games, Giannis might actually want to join a winning organization like that, especially with his boys. In the 2021 free agency, Bam Adebayo will also be an unrestricted free agent, and this is an opportunity for the Miami Heat to sign both Bam and Giannis as Butler is already contracted to 2024. This team would have an overall balance of defense, offense, and inside the paint presence, which would literally dominate the Eastern Conference easily. Giannis is all about winning, and this team as well has proven that they just want to win with their grit and grind personality. Giannis will be a great fit there, and this is becoming a very popular opinion. Imagine a front court of Jimmy Butler at the 3, Giannis at the 4, and Bam at the 5. Teams would definitely have a problem scoring in the paint and on all levels because this team's defensive rating would increase at a tremendous level. The second super team that could be formed is Bradley Beal joining the Los Angeles Lakers and Anthony Davis. We all know about Bradley Beal's current situation. He is playing for the Washington Wizards, which doesn't seem like the team that will give him the best opportunity possible in the upcoming future. The Eastern Conference is getting more competitive each year it goes on, and the Washington Wizards just seem like they just keep getting least competitive. NBA scouts and reporters out there are saying the best thing for Bradley Beal is to leave the Wizards and join LeBron and Anthony Davis would be the best situation possible, as the Lakers do have potential assets to trade for Bradley Beal. If the Lakers can somehow work a 3-team trade with Bradley Beal involved, maybe Kyle Kuzma, Danny Green, maybe the Sacramento Kings with Buddy Hield, all teams in the parties could be satisfied with getting future assets, and with the Lakers' perspective, they're in a win-now mode, and doing and giving all their assets away for a superstar like Bradley Beal could give them a super team of the decade. Imagine a starting lineup of Avery Bradley, Bradley Beal, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Dwight Howard. That is clearly a super team and is easily going to win the Western Conference. The good news for Wizards fans is that Bradley Beal has claimed that he wants to be loyal and remain a Wizard for the rest of his career, but guys, I'm telling you right now that things could change, and you never know. Bradley could want to leave and could opt out. We're talking about favorite super teams. I believe this is my favorite super team that could actually happen. The next super team involves Giannis once again, and that's Giannis joining Luka Doncic and Christos Porzingis on the Dallas Mavericks. The Dallas Mavericks can easily be the most likable team, as the atmosphere there, their general manager, and their head coach, it just shows a lot of loyalty and a lot of love. Giannis, Luka, and Porzingis are all European players and are young players that are on the rise in the NBA. There has been multiple reports out there that Luka Doncic and Christos Porzingis are the upcoming duo in the NBA, but they're just one piece away from an NBA championship, and that is where Giannis comes in. With Giannis entering 2021 free agency as an unrestricted free agent, he can go to any team he wants, and Dallas is a suitable team. With Tim Hardaway Jr.'s contract expiring in 2021, they will have enough cap space to sign a max contract, and Giannis could be that guy. With Luka Doncic given the ability to literally have two options on the front court of Porzingis and Giannis would give the Dallas Mavericks possibly the best super team in the upcoming decade. I do agree that the Dallas Mavericks do need a third superstar to elevate Luka Doncic and Porzingis into the championship column, and if they get Giannis, it would be an instant championship. The fourth super team is a rather popular one as well, and that's Victor Oladipo leaving the Pacers and joining the Miami Heat alongside Jimmy and Bam Adebayo. It is coming inevitable every day that when Victor Oladipo hits 2021 free agency, he is more likely to leave the Pacers now because it seems like they're building a new culture around Domantas Sabonis. Victor Oladipo is still an all-star player in the NBA. He's just hit with a couple of injuries and not really healthy right now, but when he's healthy, he's a proven all-star and could potentially be a superstar. Victor Oladipo, Jimmy Butler, and Bam Adebayo have proven to have strong relationships and they have been seen off-court multiple times. And in this case, with both Bam Adebayo and Victor Oladipo entering free agency as unrestricted, the Miami Heat can do some adjustments and both are satisfied in their contracts. Victor Oladipo would easily slide in as a starting combo guard, maybe shooting guard or point guard, with Butler still there at small forward and Bam at center, maybe Tyler Hero or Kendrick Nunn still being in the starting lineup. I believe with Victor Oladipo's situation right now with the multiple injuries and how the Indiana Pacers culture is changing, he might need a new change of scenery, and this is actually a very possible solution. And with the Miami Heat upcoming the NBA, I believe every single year they're going to get better. Oladipo might want to put himself in a winning situation like that. The next super team involves Jason Tatum, Donovan Mitchell, and Bam Adebayo. One of the things that this coach has said is that during this NBA bubble, he'll see a lot of young stars in the lobbies of the hotels just talking and spending more time together. It was reported that Jason Tatum, Donovan Mitchell, and Bam Adebayo have been more involved with each other in Zoom calls and meetings about the NBA pandemic. And with all of these players being in the same draft time, they're all young superstars, young all-stars going into their prime very soon. An interesting fact is that Donovan Mitchell, Bam Adebayo, and Jason Tatum will all be unrestricted in this upcoming 2021 free agency, and that's why I believe whether it's joining the Boston Celtics, whether it's going to the Utah Jazz, this trio could form anywhere. And with the rumors of Donovan Mitchell potentially leaving because of Rudy Gobert, this actually could be possible. Imagine a lineup of Donovan Mitchell at shooting guard, Jason Tatum small forward, and Bam Adebayo at center. That is an undeniably all-around lineup. I know I said I'm only giving you 5 super teams, but I'm going to be giving a 6th option, and that's Demar Derozan going back to the Toronto Raptors. Toronto fans out there, you're definitely happy to hear this, as DeMar DeRozan might potentially be going back to the Raptors as he's entering unrestricted free agency in this upcoming offseason. Joining Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet, and Pascal Siakam, this will instantly be a super team with more than 3 All-Stars. And ever since getting traded from the Raptors to the San Antonio Spurs, it is pretty obvious that DeMar is declining when it comes to winning and putting himself in the best situation possible, and going back to the city that loves him might be the best solution for him. Imagine a starting lineup of Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet, DeMar DeRozan, Pascal Siakam, maybe them re-signing Marc Gasol or Serge Ibaka. This would be a team to beat in the Eastern Conference. Of course, a max contract won't be in play here, but DeMar might want to get a pay cut if getting an opportunity at a championship once again. But yeah, guys, this wraps up my video today on 6 potential super teams that could form after this NBA quarantine and NBA bubble. But what's most important is I want to know your opinions. Out of these super teams, what is the most likely? What is your favorite? Are there any other super teams you guys think might form out of this NBA bubble? Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below. But other than that, take it easy, God bless, and I'll see you all next time on ezBUCKETz. Woo!
I got angels flying all around.